Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss about files in C programming. Here, you will get to learn about files, classification of files input-output functions, classification based on data access, and operations on files. So what is a file? It is a collection of records, or you may say it is a place on hard disk. Hard disk is nothing but it is one of the secondary memories. So, in the hard disk, files are stored in the form of records where data is stored permanently. It also represents a sequence of bytes on the disk where a group of related data is stored. Going on to classification of files input-output functions. So based on this, it is divided into two types, high level and low level. High level can store either text data or binary data, where data stored in the text may be formatted or unformatted. Also, data stored in the binary may be formatted or unformatted. So these are the classifications of files input-output functions. Here, text contains alphabets and numbers which are easily understood by human beings, whereas binary consists of ones and zeros which are easily understood by the computer. Going on to the next slide is classification of files based on data access. So based on data that is accessed by the file, be it text or be it binary, files are classified into two types. First is sequential files and secondly random access files. Sequential files are files where data is stored and retrieved in a sequential manner. And random access files are files where data is stored and retrieved in a random way. Next we go on to operations performed on files. We have four main operations which can be performed on files. These are opening or creating a file, closing the file, reading from the file, and writing into the file. So these are the different types of file operations. Next we go on to declaration and description of file operations. So to open a file, we use fopen function. Fopen function is used to open a file to perform operations such as reading, writing, etc. In a C program, we declare a file pointer and use fopen, where fopen function creates a new file if the mentioned file name does not exist. File star fp, fp equals to fopen, file name mode, where fp means file pointer to the data type file. File name is the actual file name with full part of the file, and mode refers to the operation that will be performed on the file. For closing a file, we use the fclose function. The fclose function closes the file that is being pointed by file pointer fp. Fclose fp. This is how we write in a C program to close the file. Next, for reading a file, we use the function fgets. In a C program, fgets function can be used as fgets buffer size fp, where buffer is to put the data in, size means the size of the buffer, and fp is the file pointer. And lastly is fprint function, which writes string into a file pointed by fp. In a C program, we write string into a file as below. So this is all about the basics of files. Thank you.